Alright guys, HDGW2 here. My name's Oriel and I'll be going through the performance test for the Mac. Now, we are running Guild Wars on our iMac at the moment, a 27-inch iMac. We'll have the specs of that in the description of the video. Now, I do have to quickly mention that the game isn't actually performed to, so this is the BWE2. Now, the game isn't actually optimized for running using a discrete graphics card at the moment. So what that means is your CPU is actually going to be doing a lot of the work, a lot of the processing for the game. So at the moment we get around 70 to 80 frames per second with our 27-inch iMac. When we're not running fraps. When we do run fraps, it drops a lot lower to about 25 to 30 frames per second, but that still is enough to record. So what we found is when we installed the game on our MacBook Pro as well, is that we got comparable performance to the iMac. So there really wasn't that much difference using a discrete card. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly go into the options and just show you what we have it set up at the moment. So we can see if we go to the graphics options here, it's on the best performance mode. So you can see a lot of these features are either switched to, for example, we've got textures here set to low or none for some other things as well. So we've got it basically on the bare minimums. Just because we're recording and we can't really put it on anything higher than this, otherwise it's going to lag the video. So what we'll do now is just jump over to the MacBook Pro and show you how that looks. Alright guys, so now we're on the MacBook Pro here. Now the FPS that we get on this particular machine, and we'll have the specs in the description of the video as well, so you can check those out. So we get around 30 to 35 frames per second on this particular Mac. So it's not as much as the iMac, and when we're running fraps it drops even lower to around 20 to 25 when we're recording. So we do get a bit of a hit on the resources when we're recording. Now in terms of the settings that we have on the MacBook Pro here, if I go to the graphics options, we can see again it's on the best performance setting because we are recording, so everything's pretty low unfortunately. But yeah, so it is still playable. It is still playable on 13-inch MacBook Pro. Alright guys, so this video was requested by a lot of you, so thanks for doing that. If you want to leave us some more feedback on what you would like in the future, that would be really awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned.